Although Project 500 may have a lot of benefits, it also has some limitations, just like any other campaign. Although they are increasing where they are doing the campaign and are trying to spread themselves across the country, there is still an imbalance of male to female coaches, which is still 30% to 70%. Another limitation would be the fact that most sports are male-dominated anyway. This can have a negative effect on the female coaches because the male players can feel as though they know best and may not listen to them because they feel as though they don't know what they're talking about and have no experience. Scenario 3, school sports days. Sarah has a mobility impairment. She does not participate in her class with her class in PE lessons as much as she'd like. She is determined and competitive by nature, but is unable to compete in the school's netball team. Sarah will come across a few barriers because of her disability, such as transport. This might be hard because you will need a car that can accommodate her or vehicle. Car or vehicle, any other vehicle. The school she attends doesn't or can't have the facilities that Sarah needs to be able to participate in certain sports. This stops her from participating as much as she would like. This could have a negative effect on her confidence. However, her competitive mindset means that she has the drive and mental ability to go further. She said that her favourite sport is netball, which is good because it means that she has a sport in mind and that she would like to progress in it. Another bump in the road for Sarah could also be the fact that some disabilities require certain teachers or coaches to teach the rules, because certain disabilities require rule changes that suit them best. With disability games as well, they require special equipment which can cost a lot of money, which the school or schools games may not be able to provide, but will try. School sports games are able to include Sarah and her disability by modifying games, so that people with disabilities are able to play. This will increase her confidence and allow her to play games that she may not have played before because her school is unable to have the right facilities. School sports also has an element of competitiveness to it, meaning that Sarah may enjoy it more because she has a natural competitiveness in her. And the fact that she can participate in more games means that she is able to feel a part of the team and to more. School sports games, however, may not be able to get a specialist teacher to help Sarah, or even help the kids understand the rules. The other kids. School sports games can help with transport by subsidising or helping to arrange transport for Sarah and her school team so that it is easier for the school. They may also have some of the special equipment that may be needed to help Sarah and others play the game. Some games, such as wheelchair basketball and walking football, are included in the school sports games because it will teach the kids different ways of playing the sport. The ability to play will also boost Sarah's morale because she is able to participate more than normal. So the school sports games are mini Olympics or Paralympics for school children and giving them the chance to compete at a county level across multi-schools. However, a limitation would be that only kids that are in school can take part. The 4 levels of the school games pathway give young people the chance to compete at county and national level. Level 1 would be intra-school competition and participation. Level 2 is inter-school competition. Level 3 is county competition, Sussex School Games, Festival of Sport. Level 4 is elite national school games. Level 3 county competition is organised by a local organising committee, chaired by a head teacher, and includes representatives from local authorities or which are national governing bodies, and the Sussex School Sports Network. School sports games increase and improves the pupils' competitiveness and starts to increase the amount of competitive sport there is as an option. Modified sports are included. This is good for Sarah because it means that they are more inclusive to disability needs. However, not all sports take part in the school sports games, which means that some kids don't get to take part, or may not even have heard of it. This prevents them from expanding their knowledge of sport. Not all kids can take part. For example, you have to be in the sport to take part, which can be a good thing. However, it can be a bad thing because we're not teaching those who may not be able to play sport at all because they don't go to school or even socialise much because they find it hard to speak or write, or even their hand-eye coordination isn't quite as good as the others. School sports games are, however, inclusive to everyone in the school, so children with disabilities can play. Another benefit would be the fact that it only costs £1 to £2, so that all the schools can take part, and there aren't any excuses. The new games and new teachers will teach them new skills and ways of doing things. They will increase the children's range of knowledge about what sport actually is and how it can be played. It also gives the kids a chance to play at a high level, for example, county level.